Alright guys, good day, good evening, wherever you are. Today is the day of the jar. I have stickers on here from different places. Skunk Apes, Florida obviously, this one's North Carolina. You get the drift. Just because a lot of the names going in here are from all over, not just from here. So we're going to leave this. We're at Bubbas today, so we're going to leave the jar. Everyone put your first name, the letter of your first name, the first letter of your first name you took and you used a positive word from it. So I'm not going to read them all off, but we'll get a good idea about it. Tony says transcendent. Toby, Tennessee. That's where Toby's from. So it's good that we read that one. I got Tony again. David F. Devotion. Some of yours guys didn't make it. Karen Kindness. Like, I don't know, Sarah said hers disappeared. I don't know. Billy M., Baltimore. Again, it's a location they're proud of. Montauk Strange Brian said befriend. So those are some of them. We have about 88 of them, I believe, is how many we ended up with. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take all these. I wrote them in blue. We're going to put them in this jar. Just like so. We're going to do it together. We're going to cap it up. Not all those who wander are lost. Keep it weird. That's what the letters say. Oops, that way. Close that up. We have... I had the tri-field meter going on the radio frequency. It's staying pretty steady. I got 3 blue marbles. I'm going to actually put those in with it. Take a look around after. Let's see how it goes. One of Bubba's favorites. Pineapple. Trying to see where we can leave this, where it will remain okay. And I think I kind of like that. Okay, so this is how we're going to leave it right here. So this is his little main spot right here where this is one of the places I first met him at. I always come here when I look for some kind of guidance, when I look for some kind of connection to him, if I need anything, etc., etc. This is the spot I come to. So I've left plenty of gifts in here. They've all been taken. I'm going to let this sit for about a month, and while I know like that seems like a long ass time, we can do this in other spots too. Look at that. What the hell is that? Where's the rest of that tree? If that was laid up in there and it's broken off, where's the rest of it? You know what I mean? Where's the rest of that? Is that it? So it broke and it fell all the way over here? Wow. Alright. So, it's a pretty big jump, actually. I don't know if that's always been that way and I just never realized it. Wow. I just got very lightheaded and I heard doof, 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 doof. can see that face down in there. Let's take a stroll back this way. I came in that way, and I started to film a little bit, and then I actually started to film again, but I said, you know what, let me turn this off. Let me go in there, let me vibe with him until we get to the actual spot. So, I've heard some mountain bikers up in there. So, I don't know exactly where, but there's some deer running around in here. I don't think that's on this video, but there was about 3 or 4 of them. At least 3, like right here. They're hanging out right in here. They actually started walking right towards me until the mother alerted them, which is pretty cool. Just kind of feel our way through. So that's where it's at. It's in his little main. I call it the man cave. Right back over here. So we'll check on it. We'll check on it in a month. If I can get over here before that, then if I'm in the area, then I'll definitely check it. But so for those of you who did contribute to the jar, thank you very much. Appreciate every last one of you. For those of you who want to get in the next one, feel free. I'll drop the post again, and we could do another one. We'll do a drop at a more local spot as well. That way we could check it more frequently. Unfortunately, I'm not that close to here anymore on a regular basis, so it sucks. It really sucks, but I envy their travel skills. I really do. At least Bubbas. I know how he travels, and his limitations are not like mine. I think I left a gift up in here. Let's see if it's still there. Huh. It is. Untouched. I keep hearing like voices out there somewhere. It's gotta be mountain bikers. It has to be. weird. Like, I just want to see them come by on the bike so I know one way or another. Anyway, let's keep going. This is one of the regular spots right here. It looks like it's changed. It was a very regular spot. That was very built up right there. Very built up. Maybe it used to be a portal area or something, because I'll show you from the other side how crazy looking it is. Like, it's very, very built up. Appreciate you guys being at the premieres. I know a lot of you enjoy it because you get to converse with each other as the video goes, and I appreciate that. It's good. It's good to see the feedback as it happens. You know what I mean? Because sometimes a video plays and you see something in the beginning and you want to say something, but then something else happens, or you forget what you wanted to say by the end. It's a blue ball. So I kind of think the premieres are cool like that. Let's keep marching up this way. I kind of want to see if there's been any differences. That's pretty cool. Something sounded like it came crashing through, so I expected again. I expected to see somebody, but it's fucking nuts. See this? Look at how that tree is broke at the base. I'm Comes all the way out here. And it tucks under. Even that one's broke to come down. And tuck under this log here. And that wishbone's out. I don't know if it has any meaning or it's just connecting. But it doesn't always have to be up in the air structure. Sometimes it's hidden right here on the ground. If you ever want to make a Bigfoot mad, move that shit around. I tippy-toe through it like I'm playing fucking hopscotch. So here's the, wow, whatever the fuck that was fast, but it could have been a deer. Could have been the tail of a whitetail. That could have been what I saw. It was a whitetail. Either that or a great face flying through there about 5 feet off the ground. Whatever it was gone. It went through there. Anyway. So at first sight, don't look like much, so you get up close to it. It's fucking metal. Bent that way, this way, out that way. It's got sticks tied to it. X on it. It's fucking crazy. This thing bugs me out every time I look at it. It never gets old. Ever. It's wood and metal structure put together. It's crazy. A blue jay just flew back through there, so that could have been what it was, but it looked bigger than that. Who knows? Fucking wild, ain't it? It's kind of similar to that other one. It sounded like could be trees. Never mind. I was gonna say it sounded like a bark and like a bark and a, what do you call it together? Like a, fuck it, what a duck's call, honk, I guess. This is one of the newer ones here, and I think it's really just because that tree fell off that they put this together. So they dragged in a whole bunch of other shit from down that way. shit. Gotta wonder what did this. Looks something blue again. Wow, this cup has been up there for a long ass time. For a long time. Like, talking 6 years long. And I left this as a gift. It's fucking destroyed. I was up there in that break. I don't know, could have been an animal that got to it. Even a cat, you don't even know. It could be a cat. Thought it was a toy. I have one more back here somewhere too. I don't know what the hell I want. It's my original gifting spot. Glass bottles everywhere. Peanut butter, huh? I don't even remember putting that there. Be crazy. Let's push through a little more. You know what? Is there an opening over here? There is. Let's go jump in there. Oh. This is one of the easier entries. So now we're leaving federal property and entering public. And some of it's private too, depending on how far and which way you go and blah blah blah. Fitting we're on the blue trail. I never even knew they had markers. It's a storm of brewing, you can tell. That breeze only picks up when we get a storm. There's some rain clouds earlier too, so no fucking Sherlock. I just don't watch the news is what I'm getting at, so I kind of feel things out to see what Mother Nature's gonna do. There was a tree there at some point. Probably in there too. No, I think about it. Maybe they dug some dirt out, and that's what that is. To make this. Not they as in Sasquatch, they as in these mountain bikers. Nobody really comes down this side, but see what I'm saying? Works out good though, because this is just like nobody comes over here. These are the trails right here. So when you hear my story and you hear the trails that I walked for 5 or 6 years before I saw Bubba, before I knew or looked into anything around here, just imagine 5, almost 6 years just walking, that's what I was imagining, how that's uprooted and there's just a hole behind it. Literally, like, probably 4 of those I walked around and was pretending to talk to Sasquatch, not really thinking he or they were here. And lo and behold, that man presented himself just over yonder. About 200 yards that way. This is the first place I laid eyes on him. On all of him, I should say. Let's go over there. Oh, when you turn around and you're tired and you go to take a little sit down rest because you have anxiety and you go sit down and you get back up quick, and as you turn around you stare at the basically midsection of a 10-foot Sasquatch. It's, you look up to rest, and I basically, people don't know how they react. I'll tell you, I threw myself to the ground. I'm a fucking soldier, and I threw myself to the ground. Basically begging for mercy for the most part. You know? He did not do anything. He didn't growl. He didn't yell. He didn't show teeth. Nothing. It was just the sheer size of him. First time I laid eyes on him. I still hear like, it sounds like there's like voices somewhere. Like not a full-blown conversation, just like it sounds like one voice, but it's like talking to somebody. Look at that fucking thing. I mean, come on. A fucking mountain biker didn't say, damn, this tree, I'm gonna break it. I can't even reach that. It's 7 foot up. If it's past my outreached arm, it's probably about 7 foot. That's one. He's a big boy. Really big guy. Guys, well, this is gonna cut off, so I'm gonna get up out of here, or whatever. I'll try to start making my way out of here. All right, guys. Well, as always, thank you Yeah, we'll premiere this one and we'll talk about the jar as we go. Oh, okay. Sarah got a gift. It's always a heavy one with her. Alright. Alright, guys. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Talk soon.